I am absolutely buzzing with excitement to read this out to you, okay? So I have a series of messages in front of me that I had between myself and an old client of mine this morning in exchange forward and back. So just let me give you some context to this. This girl contacted me at the very, very start of the pandemic, and she was in a very precarious position in her marriage. She had one-to-one session with me, and immediately after that she joined the Soulworks community and she did the Soulworks work. And this is what I mean about Soulworks. When you do the work, it works, but you have to do the work first. So let me read this to you. I messaged my old client this morning and this is what I said. You changed your name, because I saw she changed her name on Facebook, right? And she said, I sure did. I'm going towards divorce now. He was still at the poor me victim crap, and I would never have done that without you, blah, 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 blah. But I found out that he was seeing somebody else. I'd been pushing him for divorce, and he was saying he couldn't cope and that he was broken. Ha ha ha. My reply was, haven't you spoken to your girlfriend about this? Oh my God, Nicola, he couldn't even look at me. He turned his whole body away from me. Then turned around and said, well, you started all of this. I wouldn't have done it if you hadn't started. And this is what happens with narcissistic people. They turn into little 12-year-olds and throw all of their toys out of the pram and turn you into the crazy person. Okay? Okay. I see him now for who he is. It was a tough week, but I have grieved my marriage. It is dead and gone, and I have finally accepted it, and finally accepted that he is not the man he portrayed to me. That is exactly what narcissists do. You can see that I'm all fired up about this, okay? I'm moving forward now, and they can never judge me again. Again, thank you for the strength and the support to you and the girls have shown me. I am at the beginning of a new chapter and so freaking excited for what's to come. I responded, wow, 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 wow. Take a bow, girl. You did this for you and your kids. I feel a great sense of peace inside me now reading all of this. Thank you for being so brave. I said, can I tell the girls in our group? Because she's no longer a member of the group, because she doesn't need to be, because she has the tools under her belt. Okay. She said, yes, please do. If I could show them this, if you could show them this, I would be so grateful. Sometimes when something feels so hard to do, it can feel like you're doing the wrong thing. Your brain goes into panic mode and it's screaming, what are you doing? But what I have learned from this experience is that my brain knew no different. It was just so used to living in turmoil that it was trying to get me back to where it felt comfortable, okay? That's your old normal. It has now learned how wrong that situation was. So I would say to anyone, just because your decision feels uncomfortable doesn't mean that it's the wrong decision. The road less trodden is a difficult road to walk, but it has the most rewards at the end. Love you all loads and thank you. I said, I feel a live stream coming on. Can I read out your words? And she said, yes, of course you can, with a big love heart. And then she said, I'd be honoured. I said, woo, this will be so inspiring to women who find themselves in the same position as you were in the past tense. She said, yay, finally, I'm free. I said, woohoo, I say that a lot. You cut the chains for yourself. And her last message to me is this, which is just brilliant, okay? Sitting here and Mark McCabe's song Maniac comes on. That's me now. Yeah, funky, yeah. Hope you have a fantastic day, my beautiful friend. Now listen, that is an absolute mic drop moment. I am over the moon for this girl. She's moved mountains, like literally moved mountains in her life for her and for her children. She decided 2 years ago that the life that she had just wasn't for her. Her soul was screaming at her, hence why I designed the program called Soul Works, because you have to listen to your soul. She put a plan of action into place. She took the action. Was it hard? Yes, it was. Did she falter? Yes, she did. Was she consistent, persistent and insistent with that plan? Yes, she was. Every time she fell off the horse, she got back on. And now look at the results. Look at the results. I'd love to tell you more about her life, but I won't. But she has an absolutely spectacular life. An absolutely spectacular life. So I just wanted to share that with you on this beautiful Thursday. And please God, that will inspire another person who finds themselves in the exact same position. All right? Take it easy. Slán.